Got one, dude. Fish in the mud, guys. Got one, guys. When you gotta have a bite, a Duo Realis mid-roller is a great bait to count on. Got him that time. That is a massive green sunfish. I'm gonna probably turn the camera around for him. That is giant. Got one, dude. Dude, big one. Big one. Pretty big one. Yeah. 4-pounder. 3.5, 4-pounder.
Sporting Mississippi, Ocean Springs, Mississippi. School.
God, that, you see that thing take the rod out of my hand? I told you, man. Little BFS rods. Fish in the mud, guys. And this is the only thing that's probably gonna get bit today. Bladed jig. Seems like that's all I've been throwing, but whatever. That was a hell of a bite. That was nuts. Felt like I had a dock piling and then it took off like a rocket. Solid 18-incher, boys. Nice fish. Wasn't sure if we were gonna get much to this evening, guys, but that one salvages the trip. Nice 18-inch chunk. Got one, guys. He might be in brush. Just came out. All right, guys. I knew there had to have been a bass in this stuff. It's a nice one on the mid roller too. Got it on the ultralight rod. I will not be lifting that on an ultralight, that's for sure. He's blind, maybe in one eye. Heck yeah. Just put the boat in, dropped the trolling motor down, didn't even run to a spot. There were all these flooded bushes and brush along the bank here. All the lakes around here are super high. I've never filmed a video out on this lake before, guys. I've definitely fished it in years past. Not very often. I mean, I can count on one hand how many times I've been here. But normally it's a really low lake and it's full pool now, so we'll see if we can put together a few bass today. I don't care how pressured the lake is or what the conditions are. When you gotta have a bite, a Duo Realis mid-roller is a great bait to count on. One of my favorite finesse cranks, if not my favorite. 16.5-inch bass, guys. That's respectable. Got it on a Eurotackle ultralight rise rod, the mod fast version with a Art Gravity BFS. He got me in brush just for a little while there, but I kept pressure and he popped back out. Got one, guys. All right, another one on the mid roller in this brush. He's not near as big as the first one, but beggars can definitely not be choosers today. And it's pretty tough to find stuff that's wind covered on this lake because it runs north and south, but allergies have my nose and my eyes just going crazy today. But that one's 12.5, guys. I made a very modest goal for today as well, guys. I was saying that if I could even just catch 3 fish from this lake in a few hours, I'd be happy, because it's just been notorious for giving me fits. That end of the lake's kind of off limits for me right now because it's going to be super windy down there, so we're going to stay on the north end. Keep tossing the mid roller, maybe the sneaky spin around. See if we can find one more bass, or anything for that matter. Dinky guy, still welcome. Got one, guys. It's a pretty sunfish. Yeah, Lake Benbrook, 3 bites in 3 hours. All of them fairly small. So that's all I needed to see. So we're gonna try to catch some creek fish this afternoon now. I was there from like 9 to noon. Actually, I think I fished Benbrook from like 10 to 1, and that's all I needed to see. So we're gonna try this for a couple hours this afternoon, see if we can catch a few more fish. Got another one, guys. I think it's another green sunfish. Man, we had some insane flooding through here last couple of weeks. The water is stained. I didn't know if it would even still be muddy or not. It's definitely not muddy, which is encouraging. We might be able to catch quite a few of these pretty little panfish in here, and hopefully some bass as well. Y'all, this tells you how strong the current was through here with the flooding. There used to be a big dam right across here, and it held water up to where I would always have to pick up and come over this spot. I can just paddle right through here. The water's still fairly high, and you can tell that the current was very, very strong when it was downpouring, and it just kind of blew everything out of here. But you can tell the water line was probably, you know, 2 to 3 feet higher than where I'm at right here. This would not have been a good place to have been when all that rain was coming down. This place was a roaring river, I bet. Ooh, had bites. Had more bites. Oh, did I get him? Oh, he wanted it. I was gonna say, he's just holding on to the tail of the bait. Got one. That's another green sunfish, guys. It's a little better size one. I'll let that pretty guy go. So far, just green sunfish in the creek. It's definitely not muddy, but it would be considered heavily stained. Heavily stained. Normally this is a clear creek. Oh, that might be a bass, guys. Oh my goodness. Big green sunfish. Oh wow, he felt like a bass because he's about as big as one. That is a large green sunfish. And I haven't even told y'all yet, I caught him on a custom naked chatterbait. That is SI Pond Hoppers. That's Jeff Hyung's 1/16 ounce naked chatter, and I've got a 3-inch Moondog flat top minnow on it. It's got a little bigger hook than a flashback mini, but it also has a hook keeper on it, guys, which is crucial to keeping those little guys from always pantsing you and tearing up your plastics. So far it's done really well with all those green sunfish. And I'm rocking one rod and reel, guys, just a 1 rod 1 reel trip, Gravity BFS rod and Gravity BFS reel. Another one. Good grief. Sunfish are vicious this afternoon. Hey, a bite is better than no bites. Heck of a lot better. This is a heck of a lot better than what Lake Benbrook was doing to us. We are crushing the green sunfish right now, boys. Just crushing them. Got a little bass finally on the micro tiny, whatever you want to call it, probably a tiny chatterbait. It is a 1/16 ounce skirted chatterbait with a smaller hook and a smaller blade than the one that you just saw. 2-inch Eurotackle B-Vibe, tiny blade, a little bitty sickle hook, and I cut the skirt down to help it sink a little faster. Got him. I think it's another tiny bass. They are just ever so carefully coming up to it and kind of nosing it around, not really even eating it. That is the definition of a dink right there, fellas. Got one, guys. Finally got a bass. Man, working it like a jig. He's at least bigger than my hand. I'm gonna be trying to be really careful with this ultralight arc rod, guys. I really don't want to break it, so I'm probably not gonna lift many fish at all. Redded out trailer, bluegill colored skirt, Kooshball, microbladed Kooshball. Another bass for the day. They have not been easy to come by. I don't know what the deal is, but the post-spawn funk is real right now. Got him that time. Is that a better one? Holy crap, guys. That is a massive green sunfish. I'm gonna probably turn the camera around for him. That is giant. Oh my God. That is awesome. Wow. Bladed Kooshball catches a donk green sunfish. Holy. That thing is so fat. That thing weighs over a pound. It was so dense, like a little bowling ball. He was fighting pretty hard too, so I was like, man, that's gotta be a bass. Green sunfish, man, a tanker. That's almost a 10-inch green sunfish, guys. 9.5 or so. There's it in comparison to my hand, guys. That thing is a beast. It's almost as big as the ones that are in the rock quarry. Golly, another tank green sunfish. Not as big as the last one, but he's got orange fins. Such cool looking fish, guys. Such pretty fish. Crazy that they can look like that given how crappy the water looks right now. Got that bass. That was cool. He was chasing that jig. He decided to nab it right before I pulled it up on the board. Another pretty decent one. Got one claw from a green sunfish taking it off of there, but he still wanted it. Another okay bass. Definitely not big. Another green sunfish on the Evo jig. The one clawed baby rage craw. Still catching them. I saw a Steve Rogers video, guys, where he looked at a study where bass actually were more likely to bite baits with less appendages. I mean, it would make sense why a TRD would work. No appendages. Sometimes I think that's true, but other times I definitely feel a whole lot more confident with both of my rage claws on there. Got another one, guys. It's kind of cool how these sunfish have like really bright orange, almost red on their bottom fins right now. And that's like almost, I mean, it's like red orange. Those are really pretty fish right now. All right, let's let that guy go. Golly, this calm water has a ton of them. I got a spider on me too. All right, spider's taken care of. Picture perfect little sunfish, man. I'd love to have some of those in an aquarium. I think those would be really cool to look at on a daily basis. Well, boys, sometimes you just have to be grateful for any fish that you can catch. And this weekend was definitely one of those weekends. It's, you know, in that weird transition between the spawn and summer, that spring to summer transition, any of those transitional periods, whether it's spring to summer, summer to fall, or fall to winter, it's typically not the easiest time to fish and to get big bass to bite. But we were still able to put some fish on the boat, on the board. So got to be grateful for those catches that we did get today. I think once the creeks finally clean out and the water settles and they're clear again, it's going to be money there. Same thing with the lake. The lake has just got a lot of current going through it right now too. It's really muddy, and it's never easy to catch bass when it's really muddy like that. But we did the best that we could today, and I still had some fun this weekend. And if y'all enjoyed it too, please leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, guys. Always talk with me in the comments below. Check out links to gear and discount codes that I leave in the description above, as well as my CB10, capital CB10 at arcrods.com discount code that'll save you 10% on your orders. As well as if you want some Bass Reaper merch, I leave the link to my Gmail account in the pinned comment below. You can contact me if you want some of that, as well as my small baits, big fish, fish rulers. All the fish that you saw me measure today are on those black rulers that I sell. Contact me at my Gmail account if you want one. They're 35 bucks. One-time purchase gets you future eligibility into all reoccurring monthly challenges, and I give away some really cool custom BFS bait packages, and I'm starting to give away some gear, rods and reels and stuff like that. So if y'all want one of those, be sure to contact me. Please share this with the finesse loving friend, guys. Help grow the BFS bass fishing scene and community. But apart from all that, y'all take her easy, and we'll catch you on the next one.